think one commitment we made with the team was we said, okay, what we need to do is over the next in the coming years, we're going to do 2 offsites a year now, and we're
Mm.
going to try and like maximize like and extend the offsites, because this time we only did 7 days. So I think next time we're going to do like 14 days. And if we can do 14 days twice a year, I think that's going to really increase the amount of trust, the relationship between the team, the productivity, the syncing of the minds. Because when people always ask me about business, they're like, oh, what's the biggest challenge in business? For me, it's making sure that everybody is on the same psychological wavelength and they have the same vision inside their heads. That's the hardest thing. Because if you're a single uh, one man show in a business, you don't have to explain anything to everyone. You've got it here, and it can go from here through your fingers into the keyboard, into the code, into whatever, right? Like you can build it. If you're an artisan, if you're an artist, you go straight from there. But being able to like take the message and try and keep the fidelity high as you are explaining it to someone or getting into someone's heads and all this sort of stuff is very, very, very challenging. I think people don't
Mm.
appreciate that about business. That's the hardest thing about business is and doing that and trying to coordinate a growing team who are on different time zones, who you don't have you're not with together and all this sort of stuff. It increases the complexity and the friction of it. So it's not easy, but clearly, obviously, it can be done. But I think that's one of the things that not enough people talk about when they think of remote work.
Mm. I mean, having a shared vision in companies, especially if it's small companies or startups, etc., makes the difference. I
Of
mean,
course,
if
yeah.
everyone works into the direction of an objective, that changes a lot. That's for sure.